How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So on today's video, we're just going to be going over this VDIAGTOOL V200 Pro. This is a circuit probe and breaker finder kit. Now, we're not going to do a full demo here, but we will be going over some of the features at this point. And this is going to be on a 26% total discount on July 16th through 17th, Amazon Prime days. So if you want to take advantage of it, make sure you do follow the link in the description section down below with the discount code as well that I have there. So typically is $99.99. This will be 26% off of that. So very cool, very affordable, and a great price in my opinion. So we're just gonna open this up at this point and just kind of go over the tool here. Let me just adjust my camera a little bit, and here we go. Open this up here, and we do have our power probe here with a plenty of lengthy cable here. I love that they do use some nice battery connectors here. So sometimes the other competitors are relatively smaller, so that is nice. And we have our quick disconnect here if we wanted to use one of these extensions that we do have in here. So this is an additional extension if you're happening to working on maybe a bus or something. On a vehicle, I don't think you will need it, but it is an option. And we have our power adapter here also for the inside of the vehicle if you chose to use that. I think most people will probably opt for this, which is nice. And then we also have a black and red lead right over here. So we're gonna go over basically some of the features here and just some of the buttons on everything. So we do have over here, so the probe tip right in here. So what's nice about this is you can actually take it out and remove it, install and remove it very easily. And in here you can actually use a banana clip as well, so that makes it extremely well. So banana clip to alligator clips to anything you can think of with a banana clip will fit on here, and makes it real nice for some back probing and stuff like that. That is an awesome feature for sure, and I do love that. So we do have dual headlights here, and you'll see them just a second here when we power this up. And then we have the obviously LED display here, and then red or green polarity indicators. So the power switch as well right over here, so power and ground feeds if you wanted to. So the mode button, this is going to switch between all your modes, and then all the adapters and stuff like that. All right, so once we are connected to our battery like I am already, you do have to switch it here to the one position, so, or the up position if you're looking at it that way. So we see our unit did turn on here, and we have the two LEDs here, which is nice if you're working underneath the dashboard or something like that. So this mode here, as you can see highlighted there, is for DC voltage. And then if you click it over once using the red button, this goes to alternating current voltage. And then over here we would switch to continuity testing, resistance, stuff like that. And then last but not least, your diode one here. So obviously way more than your typical circuit breaker or power probe will do, which is great. So here we would just measure and add power or ground if we need it. So obviously I work on vehicles. I'm not going to be using this basically ever for my profession. And as far as continuity testing, you would take it from one end, and on this side connected to wherever you're going. Let's say a tail light wire connected there, and then this on the other end. And here we can see we have continuity. So that is great. That kind of eliminates for you to have a multimeter, which is awesome. As you can see, we have 0 ohms resistance, which is great, meaning this is a great connection and everything like that. So that's probably the most that you're going to be using it. At least this is what the most I'm going to be using it personally. Now they do have a circuit breaker finder here. Unfortunately, like anything else, I was acquiring this, I didn't have any opens or anything that I didn't need, that I needed this tool for, so I wasn't able to use it, but it is an option. And you do have to put a 9-volt battery in it, which I did, but pretty simple. And you know, unfortunately I was not able to use it, but for the price that we have everything here, it's an awesome deal. So I believe most people probably use this for, you know, your typical voltage, ground, stuff like that, applying power, applying ground. Just careful where you're applying power and ground to. You don't want to fry anything. And then continuity and resistance and stuff like that. Over here, in the automotive fields, at least that's what I would use it in most cases. So again, I think this is a great unit. I'm going to have a future video kind of a little bit more in depth about it. If you want to take advantage of it, once again, from the 16th to 17th of July, make sure you do follow the discount link in the description section down below with the code. So that being said, I'll catch everyone on the next one.